Y'all, I just want to rant. I don't even know if I'm going to upload this in the vlog, but child, it has been exactly a month since I've been a university student, and I don't enjoy it. Like, I don't know, I've been like irritable lately. I guess because I'm just over it. I don't know how people do this for 4 years. Like, living with 3 other girls and sharing stuff, and I don't know. And then it's like I was fine up until, the little incident with the thing, which that kind of got handled because we went and talked to the RAs and stuff, and we did the little roommate agreement, whatever. But I don't know. I feel like after that, I just kind of been like not wanting to be here. Like, I'm trying to think. I don't even remember when it happened. But I don't know. It's not like I didn't tell people that I wouldn't like it, because I did say that. I'm like I'll go over a cousin's house and spend like a few days, and then I'm like, I like being home. It's just like I get the best sleep at home. That's why I go home and I sleep till like 12 o'clock, because I don't get sleep here. And then it's like I can take a comfortable shower and I don't have to worry about feeling dirty all the time. I just always feel like I'm dirty. Like, I feel like everything's dirty. I feel like I can't really be comfortable here. And then it's like other things that just irritate me. Then again, it's like you living with other people, it's life. But it's just like I am so immaculate when it comes to everything. Like I said, I clean my dishes, I make sure my area is nice and neat, I never leave trash out for anybody, you know, this, that, and the third. And not everybody's like that, which I can't expect everybody to be like that. Like, I knew that from the beginning when I moved in here. I was like, what I'm saying? I actually always expected the worst, because I rather expect the worst and then have it be proven wrong than have to expect something to be good and for it to actually be bad. So I'm not really surprised, but it's just like little things that just irritate me about people. But it's life. But, and it's stuff like, I'm trying to think, like they'll have a whole bunch of dishes in the sink and not wash them. And there's been several times where I've gone home for the weekend and come back and washed everybody's dishes. None of them were mine, because before I leave, I wash all my dishes, dry them, and put them away. So I don't trust nobody washing my dishes unless you're my grandma. I don't want you washing my dishes. But that's just me. Then it's like, I'm trying to think, like they'll leave food out, and we already have a spider problem because we're in the woods. Now you're leaving food out that's going to have ants and spiders and roaches and everything else. I don't want that in my house. Well, in my house here. And then when I go home, I don't want that. Then it's like the air situation, it's just always cold here. Like, I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt and I still have to have this on, and I'm still usually freezing. That's annoying to me. Then it's like the refrigerator is it's a lot cleaner now, but at one point you couldn't fit anything in there. And it's like there's 4 people here. And think about it, people live in houses with like 10, 15 people and use one refrigerator and have no problem. So it's like, if you're going to get leftovers, eat them or get rid of them. It's just stuff like that. Which, again, it's a part of life. But it's also another thing. I just always feel dirty here. Like, I hate using the bathroom. Because it's just like, I don't know, I just feel like everything's dirty. I know it's not, because I've cleaned it several times. I don't know about anybody else. But I don't know. That's just how I feel. And then it's like little things. Like, after the incident with like the air and stuff, it's just, I just don't feel the same about the other 2 girls. Like, me and her, we good. But it's them 2 that just, I don't know, it's like the secretive, like they'll be going up there whispering. Like, what are you talking about? Like, why do you have to whisper? You know? And then it's like they just came back. Well, my roommate just came back, and she was like with her significant other. I don't care if you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, I don't care. But it's like, and then I heard something about like, oh yeah, and this is from the other roommate. She was like, yeah, I saw you get up in the middle of the night. And this was her talking to the other person, not to my roommate. So it's like, so did they stay here overnight? You had an overnight guest and didn't tell anybody? It's just little things like that. And even now, you walked in with the guest and didn't tell anybody. So it's like, all you gotta do is, and she did it in the group chat. She was like, I'm bringing blah, blah, blah over here to pick up my stuff. I said, okay. Because my thing is, I don't care. I just want to know. Like, just being respectful. So there's that. But yeah, like, my mood has been very low because I don't want to be here. Like, I'm over it. I don't know. I don't know. What time is it? I don't even know why I don't like it, but I don't like it. I mean, my classes or whatever, like I said, I'm just going there, doing my work, submitting it so I can graduate. But it's like, I just don't like being here. Like, even when I was coming home today, I was like, coming to my dorm today. I was just like, I cannot wait to be driving back tomorrow. So it's like, I don't even mind going home every weekend because I don't have to be here. I don't know what it is. Like, first off, the food on campus is like mediocre. Like I said, you can have a good few days, you can have a bad few days. And then it's like, I went to this one place and got a quesadilla and it was nasty and I waited 30 minutes for it. That pissed me off. It's just like, I don't know. This living on campus life isn't really for me. And I knew that, but it was like, I submitted my bill and then the next day my classes got changed. So it was like, there was really nothing I could do about it. So it was like, I'm stuck here for one semester. And it's just like, I can't wait to leave. Like, even if I have to take 2 classes a semester until I graduate, I'm not living on campus anymore. Because it's like, I'm not having fun. I feel like my mental health is like going to start suffering because of it. But it is what it is. I don't know. I was like, why am I so irritable and like irritated by everything? Like, as I'll be here and I'm talking, and I'm just like, can you stop talking? Like, when I start getting like that, I know it's time for me to go. Because I remember when I stayed over my cousin's house for a week and my alarm woke me up in the morning because I had to wake up early so I can get up before the little kids got up, you know. I want to have my me time. And then the alarm woke up the 6-year-old and that irritated me. I was like, oh, there goes my me time. That's why I said I can't have kids because I need my me time. And I don't know. But yeah, that's where I just started getting irritated. Like, the one I'm close with, she'll be making noises and I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes you're just not, I'm not a people person. I've never have been. I get it honest from both of my parents. My mom and my dad were not people person. Like, we would go, like, my dad would talk a little bit more. Like, he'll go to the store and be chatting with people. My mom would do anything. They'll be like, hey, how are you? She'll just go right by. Because she wouldn't talk to people. So I get it honest. And my dad was always the same person that he would talk if he's out. But when he's home, don't call him, don't text him, whatever, because he's playing his game and he wants to have his me time. And I respect that. So it's like, I just get it honest, you know? So it's just like, you know, there's a thing for everybody. Some people probably love living on campus, but I don't. There's nothing wrong with like the house and everything. But now it's just like, I can't trust anybody. Like, I can trust the one that I'm close with. I can't trust the other two. So it's like, when I leave, it's like I got to bring everything with me because you want to have people come over and not say anything. And it's like, granted, do I think they're going to steal? No. But do I know that? No. At the end of the day, it's like people start stealing like little things that you wouldn't realize until you need it. Like, they'll steal like a fingernail clip that you wouldn't need it until you get like a hangnail. Because that's what people do. They're not going to steal something big. They're not going to steal your laptop. At least not first, right? So it's just little things like that. What I can say is that I got 2 months. I cannot wait to get out of here. My favorite day, well, other than my birthday, is about to be October 25th because I'm getting up at the butt crack of dawn so I can go to my precepting advising thing so I can have all my classes be online and I can cancel my housing agreement and I can go home December 10th, whenever my last final is. That's what I'm looking forward to. And like I said, if I gotta take 2 classes a semester till I get home, that's what I'm gonna do. Because till I finish. Because I just don't want to be here. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Like I said, maybe it's just that. I know y'all can hear that all night. I love her to death. I do. She's my friend. She's pretty much the only friend that I have here. But that irritates me. And like, am I a rude person or am I just hormonal? Because I'm a female and whatever, my period's coming on, I don't know. But I can always tell when it's time for me to leave. Like I said, when I would go over to my cousin's house and I would wake up irritated. I'm like, it's time for me to go home. And the thing is, that's just what it is. It's just like, I just want to be home. And it's like, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate the experiences that I'm going to get and that I am getting. But it's like, I'm just not living this life. Like, and if you want to know why I've been single for so long, this is why. Because it's like, I don't know. I get tired of people, you know? And it's just like, and then it's like, you're like stressed out because of other stuff, this stuff. And then it's like, oh, another assignment due. Oop, another assignment due. Oop, another assignment due. You can't even fall behind because people fall behind all the time. I don't want to fall behind. It's like, sometimes I'm just tired, bro. But anyway,